More of them go out every day. Utah's roads and bridges require a lot of care, and it's our job to keep drivers out of trouble and moving smoothly. Safe roads are important. They get us where we want to go, but they don't just happen. Have you ever stopped to think what Utah would be like if we just let our roads go? Here are a few facts. We are paving hundreds of miles of new roads every year. That's good news for traffic cones and good news for Utah motorists and our economy. But here's where the rubber hits the road. In addition to inflation and higher costs of goods, every year the need for road repair, snow removal and maintenance increases, but the budget for these has remained stagnant. In fact, since 1997, the purchasing power of our transportation budget has actually dropped by over 45%. That means we have increasingly more to do with far less resources than we need to get the job done right. Safe roads aren't a luxury, they're a priority, and they affect all of us equally. Even people who don't drive rely on people who do. Our freeways, highways, byways, streets, lanes, and avenues are vital to the transportation of goods, the movement of people. They're vital to our infrastructure, our economy, our safety, and our Utah way of life. According to the National Asphalt Pavement Institute, an unmaintained road will reach a state of complete failure in just 16 years. Over the past 5 to 6 years, the Utah legislature has actually reduced funding for road maintenance. Don't our lawmakers know it takes 7 to 8 times more money to replace a road than it does to simply maintain it properly? We have enough roads in Utah to wrap around the earth, twice. If we don't spend the money now, we're going to spend a lot more down the road. Here it is in black and white and colour. As we move forward, to keep our roads and bridges safe and properly maintained through rain, shine and snow requires an additional $77 million per year to keep up with demand. $77 million is a lot of money, but $5 billion is a lot more. By industry estimates, the cost of doing nothing will be over $5 billion in just 11 short years. We can spend $77 million per year starting now, or $5 billion in just over a decade. Now, I may not be the pointiest cone on the road, but the cost of doing nothing works out to about $500 million a year for the next 10 years. Here's an IQ test. Would you rather spend a fraction of the cost of replacement each year to keep Utah roads safe, smooth and efficient? Or would you rather kick the can down the road and spend $5 billion to deal with this problem in 11 years? Exactly. Safe Roads Utah is fighting for you and your family. Safe roads are essential and must receive proper funding. So who can help fix this problem? The Utah legislature can. Talk to your legislator about the need to allocate proper funding for Utah roads and bridges and ask what they're doing to help. These are the roads to our success and prosperity as a state. Let's get there together. And don't forget to download the Safe Roads Utah mobile app. We have monthly contests and giveaways for those willing to help us keep Utah's roads safe and clear.